stood on the porch outside. We've been staying on the Reunion Resort for the 2 weeks that we've been here. We booked this through Top Villas, so you can find it in the UK and around the world, and you can just book whichever villa you like. So they do Reunion Resort as well as many others like Windsor Hills, and there's many to choose from. We originally wanted to book Margaritaville. Unfortunately, then that had to be cancelled because the owners had double booked or something like that. So this is our second choice. So we are on the Fairview Circle part. It's nice and quiet. We actually back onto the conservation part of the sort of resort because there's 3 golf courses here, and we're back onto the conversation bit. So we don't have any on-site organisers, which is really nice. So it's a bit more private. So Aldi is now pouring down. So you come up your driveway, which can fit 2 cars on. We're just taking up lots of room. You have the double garage, and this is your front door. So we're at the 1425. You can come in. So it was a code entry, and if you remember from my day 1, I was explaining, and travel day, explaining how they gave us a complete wrong code. So when we arrived, it was quite late at night. We'd had a very long day. We were stuck outside. This doesn't do anything, but I'm pretty sure it's for a spare key. This doesn't do anything, which is obviously for a car to go in. So we had to wait several times to get the key code, and it took about an hour till we found out what the key code was. So as you come in, you have your entrance. I'm going to zoom out now. Entrance. And you can just lock that behind us. You have your coat hooks here. You have a bench. I'm pretty sure you can store your shoes there, but we haven't been using it. A little welcome part here. And you walk through to your entrance hall. So you have the stairs to go upstairs there. But I'll go straight ahead for now into the kitchen and living area. So here we go. Here's the kitchen. Let me turn some lights on. There's many switches that don't work. We've no idea what the switches are for, or maybe the bulbs don't work. We're not quite sure which way around it is. So they don't have a toaster, but they have like a toaster oven. So it does toast, bagels, pizzas. So it has come in handy, but it is very slow. You have your big fridge freezer, and it's like the last day here, but we still have quite a bit of food to go through. Freezer with some ice and what's left of our ice pop. We then have a storage cupboard as well. That's come in handy. We've all had our own shelves. And there's an extra little booster high chair there. Washing baskets. Through here is your garage. There's not really much in here. I'm assuming this is the owner's car. Hang on a second, let me turn the lights on. So there is a barbecue. But we're not sure if it... May I please stay in there, please? Not sure if you're supposed to use it. Looks like the owner's car is here. Their bikes, bits of things here. Right, go over there, please. Turn the light off. Nothing really fun and exciting in there. You then have laundry. Just in here, you have your washer and dryer. When you come, you'll have one little sachet for your welcome pack. We haven't actually used this in the end. We bought our own Persil, which is we've been using a lot. You have your dryer here as well. Also have your brushes, dustpan and brush if you need to sweep the floors. So you have the drink blender here. We had to buy our own oil in case we were cooking because they don't provide you with any oil or salt or pepper. That's all empty. They do have a kettle in this one, and it's an electric kettle, which is good. They have some utensils there, salt and pepper that we bought. Drawers have all different utensils in them. Give you an idea. Cupboards have lots of different mixing bowls, a grater. Then here we have some cups and plastic glasses. You then have your microwave and also your oven with the hob. Yeah, and so then you've got your knives, you have your coffee machine, which Tom and Rahul seem to have got figured out. So they give you some sort of like basic amenities here. So some tea, there was some coffee, some filters, And then can you leave that alone, please? That's Mummy's hydration tablets. Leave them there. Thank you. Then in here you have your plates and bowls. The bowls are very small here, which is surprising considering the portion sizes in America. So just notice to get pretty much, you know, they've been sanitized or not. You use them at your own risk. Children's plates and cups here. Looks to be another NutriBullet, so that's probably for your juices and all sorts there. Fruit bowl, your sink, so you have your waste disposal as always, and your normal side. So we have some bleach and bin bags and cleaning wipes here, all things that we bought. You will be given this, a tiny little washing up liquid, and I think they provided about 3 dishwasher tablets, which obviously have been used very quickly. You have your dishwasher here, which has been used every day. The big bin. I've never looked in these drawers. Okay, barbecue utensils. And then you've got some jugs, things in there. And then you have some glasses in here if you don't want to use plastic ones, and you've got wine glasses as well. So coming over, this is your big dining table. So you've got the 4, in fact there's 5 chairs and the bench. There's also a high chair here. You also have a mini fridge to this side. Okay. You got a Dumbo. Where? Oh, on the high chair. Oh, very good. Little fridge freezer, except the freezer is full of basically ice and needs defrosting, so that's not usable. Little display here, crockery, a little side table that we've been using for things that we need to use quickly. Jeeves, this is all like the information for the villa, when to put the bins out, things like this. Some has been useful, some has not. And then I've been using this as my little desk. Looks like an absolute mess now. Also, their phone doesn't work, so I haven't been able to use that phone to call the internal shuttle, which is a little bit disappointing. Having to use my mobile, which means it'll obviously cost me more. So it would have been handy for the phone to actually work whilst we were here. You then have this little seating area here. Little side table. Maya, what are you doing? Daddy, could you put that blanket back where it should be, please? Because Maya's walking all over it. We don't want that. So you have the big L-shaped sofa with a big smart TV. So when the Wi-Fi is working, because we've had serious issues with the Wi-Fi here, every day it has been dropping. Every day we've had to reset it, which has been, we managed to find it in the end. The router was actually up in Maya's bathroom cupboard. So we have had some issues with that. Just circle back around to outside. A quick look, unlock it. This one doesn't have a pool alarm because it has, Maya, don't come out, it's raining, stay inside please. So this one doesn't have a pool alarm because it has the netting around, although Maya can, because the chain, I don't know if it's rusted and broken off at some point, but the chain does not reach, so you can't lock it together. So Maya can just easily lift that pole up, but she knows not to come in without us. So your pool is here. We had to pay for the heating as an extra. So if you're looking at top villas, just remember not all pools are heated, so you need to make sure you get the pool heated. Otherwise, it is like a fridge, which we've had many times before in the past with different villas, and it's just not pleasant even in this heat. You then have a little seating area here and an outdoor toilet, which I can show you as well. Just come here. Let's move this a little bit out of the way. So you have the outdoor toilet, very handy when you're all wet and just by the pool. There you go. The only other thing that's been a bit of a disappointment is they are working on the 2 villas next to us. So that's been very noisy most of the days. I think we've only had like 1 day break from them banging and drilling and whatever else they're doing. So behind you, this is a conservation area, which is really nice. So you do get quite a lot of nature. We've had quite a few birds, butterflies, raccoons, we've had all sorts, so that's been nice. Just come back through. Hi. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's your fuzzy felt, isn't it? And you were using it on the plane and now you're playing with it here as well, aren't you? Yeah. Very good. All right, so continue on. So there is one bedroom down here, which when you come through the entrance, the stairs is just on this side. We have a little airing cupboard here, which has your beach towels in. And then you have an adjacent bathroom, which is just here. So you have your sink, toilet, walk-in shower, which we all prefer as opposed to bath. Are you helping on the tour now, Maya? Yeah? Right, come this way then. Yeah, come this way so I can show. Yes, I'll go into the bathroom. Yeah, you've got some hooks on the back of the door. Can't remember if any of these switches. There's one that doesn't work. Yep. Tried all 3 switches, but the shower light doesn't work, which isn't very helpful. That's not Hannah's bedroom. This was the spare bedroom, so we haven't used this one down here, have we? So let's turn some lights on if they work. I see. This is where the problem starts. Because the light switch doesn't work. Fan is on, and you can see this dial here. So that dial works for the fan, but there should be a light dimmer, but it's broken. So unless you are a giant and can reach that safely, you can't turn your light on. So I'll just open the blind so we can actually see. That's the side of those villas they're working on. A little path at the side. Yeah. Oh yeah, really? So you do have a lamp as well, some pictures. This looks like a double bed to me, yes? Okay, yeah, I'm going to get there, just give me a minute. TV's a little bit small. Personally, all the other TVs are huge and this one's a bit on the small side. But you do have the wardrobe as well, which is fairly sizable. So you've got some shelves here, some coat hangers, some extra towels for next door, and a little shoe rack. Yep. Yeah. Okay, hang on a minute, I'm following. So it looks like Maya's going to take us up the stairs. Okay, up you go. And up the stairs we go. Yeah, I'm coming. But how about we start in Mummy and Daddy's bedroom first, where they've been staying. Yep, come up the stairs. You have a full-length mirror. Again, out to the villas at the side. Keep going. Let's do Mummy and Daddy's bedroom first. Yep. So you have 4 bedrooms up here, 2 master suites, 1 child room and another double room. So here we go. This is the room me and Rahul have been staying in. So you have a big king size bed. Yes, I'm coming, one moment. We have a little balcony, which you will have seen from one of our other vlogs when it was absolutely pouring down, so I came out when it was raining. We have a little, I can't remember what they call these, kissing seats or something like that. Yep. Yes, Maya modelling it for us. Shall we see if it's still raining outside? Yeah. Let's unlock it if I can. Here we go. Little balcony out. Maybe you're looking out onto the main estate here. And this is your drive down below. To one side. Now, not all of these are holiday homes. Some of these are actually lived in and owned by residents here as well. Yeah, just a minute, I'm coming. So you both have side tables, both with lamps. Luckily our lights work and the dimmers work with the ceiling fan. We have a very big TV. Excuse the washing, which I've now left to one side because this is our last day here, so we need to do a big wash. Yes. Wait, I'm not done yet, have I? Coming into the bathroom. So you have a jacuzzi bath, 2 sinks, you have a walk-in shower, toilets, so everything you sort of need. They'll just give you like 1 toilet roll per room when you arrive, so obviously you'll need to go to the, let's not go through Mummy's drawers. Can you put it back in, please? Yeah, that's Mummy's ice cream, pop it back in. Right, leave everything in now. Don't be getting everything out.
I got something.
Yeah. So they'll just give you like one toilet roll per room, so you will need to go to the shops to get some more. Yeah. Yeah, come on, let's go. We'll show our walk-in wardrobe. So this one has a walk-in wardrobe, just turn the light on. Luckily this light switch does work. Any issue is, there's a cot here, and it's taking up all the room in our walk-in wardrobe. So it's taking all the space, which is a bit frustrating because you can't open the door fully. You can't get in fully, so they do have the shelving here, which is come in useful. Shelving at the top with an iron. There is an ironing board slipped at the back. But you see how much room this is taking out? Like all this space. They could, when we go into measuring, they could have actually put that there, which would have been easier. This looks to be a travel cot from what I can see. Again, a little shelving unit, but you can't even get to it because the cot's in the way, so it's very frustrating. Yes?
It's my bedroom.
Yeah. Will you turn the light off? Okay. Oncoming, and cases are ready. We need to start packing. Ooh. Yep. So here we are on the landing. There is a little desk here if you want to do some work, with a lamp. And then you come into this bedroom here, which Maya has chosen. It was the bunk bed. She's absolutely loved it. This is all her soft toy collection. Some are from this villa. Some other ones we purchased whilst we've been here, and some she brought with her. But you've been enjoying your bunk bed, haven't you? You've been sleeping on the top bunk, Maya. So less storage in this room, which is a little bit, well, not great. There's only one drawer I could use because the right drawer was full of, I think it's full of linen. Weirdly, there's a mattress here, which, I don't know, when you've got people staying in your villa, I think it's nice to like have it really nice and clean, nice and tidy. Having a random mattress here is very strange to me. It's not something I would do if I was hiring my villa out for someone to stay in. And over here, obviously there's no TV in this room. You have the sliding doors. So you have a wardrobe here. So they also have the child's barrier for the bed. But Maya slept on the top, so she's been absolutely fine. Yeah, your frozen dress is in here. I've not really been using this wardrobe, as you can see. So it's actually empty, but I best take these packing cubes down because what I don't want to do is forget them. We need them to pack with, don't we? Yeah, just a minute. Then you have the ensuite bathroom for this room. It has a shower curtain. Not a fan of shower curtains, can't stand shower curtains, but for Maya, it's been absolutely fine because she has baths, she doesn't like showers. Only issue with this bathroom is look where the toilet roll holder is and look how far the toilet is away from it. So if you were not a child, well, regardless, it doesn't matter who you are, no one could physically reach that toilet roll holder when sat on that toilet. I mean, am I the only one that finds that really strange? I mean, it's like having to do gymnastics. Yes, just a minute. So I did buy the toilet seat. I got that from Walmart. It was $10. Then you got a little bin at the side, a little Mickey mat. You have the sink. Obviously, I have my sleep pants that I brought with me, her cow pole because she was feeling very poorly when we first came. This is the sleep balm, which I use from the plane to help sleep. She hasn't needed it here because she's been so exhausted with everything we've been doing. So you have a little drawer, which I've just been keeping her pajamas in for now, and one on this side. And then you have the little cupboard under here, which actually has a step in. And they did have a toilet seat, but I didn't notice that till it was too late and I'd already bought ours. You then have this, I think is a boiler room of some description or an electric cupboard. But this is where the router was. We finally found it because we could not find it for a very long time. Anything that concerns me is for children, this is kind of an easy door. It's not like a locked door or anything. They could just open this and be into all the wires. So, I don't know. I don't think that's very safe personally because Maya can open and close doors. So anyone over the age of probably 2.5 could do that. This little cupboard is all spare linen. Obviously we haven't used any of this because we've been washing our own towels. And tomorrow morning we'll just need to strip the beds before we leave. But it's very sweet. They've done like a Mickey theme in this room. And they kind of kept the theme throughout. Only other issue again, Maya has naps during the day, so for a child's room, there's no blackout blinds. It's very bright. So I would say that's a bit of a fault personally. Okay, but shouldn't you be tidying up so we could go have some lunch downstairs? Are you going to help me in the next rooms? Maya? Maya? Hey, Maya, are you helping me on the villa tour or shall I move on? Okay, I'll move on then. Okay, so as we go down the hall here, this is the room my mum's been staying in. So again, she has an ensuite here. Much bigger TV at least. She has a chest of drawers for storage. Obviously her case is out now because we're getting ready to pack. The shelves are looking empty mainly because Maya's taken the soft toys from here. And you look out over the pool here. There's nothing on the window, so if you really wanted to, you could open the windows, but you look down on the pool and out onto the conservation part. Just pan round. Again, it looks like could be a queen bed, but maybe more double. And you have a little mirror here. You have your chest of drawers. Again, you have the slidey door wardrobe situation, which is here. Just like Maya's, pretty much the same. Try and close them. They're not the easiest to negotiate. And then you come round to the ensuite. So this one is sink. Again, unfortunately, shower curtain. Such a shame because all the other rooms have walk-in showers. So it's a bit of a shame that there's two with the shower curtain and the bath. Because we all prefer showers except for Maya. Again, you've got your cupboard, you've got your drawers. And then, I don't know if Hannah is still in her room. No, door is open. Good sign. So Hannah and Tom have had the other master suite. Again, huge chest of drawers. You have a massive TV. Little chair here. That's Tom's lightsaber in the corner. Massive bed again, so that's another king bed. You have your wardrobe just like all the others with the sliding doors. But this suite has the much bigger bathroom here. There looks to be a little cupboard here, just a little airing cupboard space if you wanted to use it. You again have the two sinks. You even have a little dressing table with a stool here. And you have your toilet, walk-in shower, and again, a big jacuzzi bath. So this one, I mean, it's big enough to dance in. And they've got the big bath mats on the floor, which is all good. So as we walk back out, I'll just close the doors behind me. Again, case is out, ready for packing. Yeah? Is that tape? Have you taken it out of your pencil case? Yeah? Okay, right, so whilst it's not raining, Mummy's just going to show the front of the villa. So as you come downstairs, come down here. And we'll come round. I hope it stopped raining. It looks like it has. There we go. Just-ish. Right. Show you the outside. Between sun and rain right now. Back inside, we were getting stared at by the builders next door, so that wasn't delightful at all. So that concludes the tour. Any questions, fire them down below. Have you ever booked through Top Villas? Let me know what your experience has been like. Ours hasn't been the best, as I've kind of gone through on previous vlogs and the one today. But the villa itself, it's been fantastic. It's a huge space. I'd definitely probably book again. Don't know if I'd book this one with the issues we've had, and I don't know if I'd book through Top Villas. But everyone has different experiences. It doesn't mean to say that you will have the same as us. But for now, that concludes the tour.